Now it is Saturday. We got off a little bit earlier than normal, which gives me time to actually try and do stuff. I'm gonna steal the boss's truck, and by steal I mean he gave me the keys and just said don't go to Bourbon Street or something, which I'm still sort of considering. 'Cause you know what? Anyway, I'm gonna try and find something to do out here that's fun, that's not 5 Gum, even though I'm still gonna do my 5 Gum thing, because I named my channel Wander Vlog and I need to live up to that name. It's a beautiful day. Anyway, there's a beach area 15 minutes away from this hotel. It's also a state park. It's not a legitimate beach, but it'll do. And then after that, I think I'm gonna hang out with Tara more. She's the girl that I traded shirts with and who also works at this hotel. I got my gum wrapper. I'm gonna go get rained on.
My point is do not.
First thing on the agenda, get coffee. I'm going to Cafe Du Monde because it's in Louisiana. It's kind of like a local thing here. I fucking love the Louisiana coffee, and it's not the one on Bourbon Street. I'm not going to Bourbon Street. Respect the boss with the truck. I guess that's it for the rain. Cafe au lait and beignets. And beignets are being made. I don't really like them that much. I just feel obligated to get them when I go to Cafe Du Monde. They're too rich for me. They're basically pillow-shaped funnel cakes. I don't like funnel cakes too much. They make me sick. If you don't know what a funnel cake is, it's kind of like a stringy beignet. If you don't know what a beignet is, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, what's a person supposed to do with that much powdered sugar? I'm here. I'm here. I mean, what a great little spot. Thank you, Google. I got you backed up against a tree, and I'm only kind of hoping that kind of takes down the wind noise from the camera. My bosses want the truck back probably around 6:15ish, and it's 5:30 now. It's a 15-minute drive. Gives me probably about 30-ish, 45 minutes to do something. So I'm not gonna jump in the water, but it feels so good, and I want to come back. You know, to be fair, I have actually been traveling a lot lately. A week ago or 2 weeks ago, I was in Chicago. So I'm going to a lot of different spots. Cool little spot. I gotta kick my shoes off if I'm gonna keep going around here. It's good to feel sand in between my toes. This kind of makes the going to Louisiana for work thing a little bit more worth it and bearable. I love this place. And I may be saying that because it's the only place I've really been able to go to, that I wanted to go to since we got here. But just, look at it. It's kind of like my own little spot right now. No one else is around. I kind of really want to see an alligator before I leave Louisiana. That's sort of my goal. I want to go all Steve Irwin on it. But that last part's a joke because it's illegal. I brought a towel from the hotel so I can clean off my feet, if that tells you anything about me. Another thing you should know about me is I'm the kind of guy who will stop, mid-trip, to go check out old brick building things. I didn't really want to take up that many spots, but I think the truck was too long, like my tailgate was sticking out on the road a little bit, so I didn't want to, like, you know, get hit, and nobody was using those spots anyway. Anyway, let's check out the brick tower. Hey, looks like a pretty banging spot. And by banging, I mean totally deserted. There's deer. Did you see the deer? I'm gonna try and get closer to the deer. Oh, come on. That wasn't even me. It was a bird. I also gotta go because it's like 6:15 now, and that's when I was kind of planning on being back at the hotel. That cloud knows how to party. There you go. Thank you. That's one of the bosses. I'm walking to dinner. It just so happens to be right next door to where my bosses are eating, and so that's them. That's them. I went to some Mexican place with Sarah again because she's my new hotel Holiday Inn buddy. And somebody agreed to hang out with me, so I'm super stoked. The next one is describe yourself in 3 words. You're supposed to tweet it, but this is for a video. Describe myself in 3 words. I'd have to go with hardworking, alpha male, jackhammer, merciless, insatiable. Tara, do you want to explain what we're doing?
We're going to the green room right now. We're going to see a band play eventually, but we're going to see what it's like.
What do they do?
They play metal music. They cover, they're infamous for covering NSYNC songs.